Cape Horn, you turn left and then you turn left and then you head back home. No, to the right is Antarctica. Sailing around the world is very simple. You go down the Atlantic, you turn left every time, and then you go back up. It's like going around a neighborhood block. You always have to turn left. If you ever hesitate at any point, just turn left.
Here's what you can find on the Long de Globe's website, where they model the route on the sphere. They show us that you can go around Antarctica by turning to the right with the waypoints. But as he himself says, he goes around the neighborhood by turning left, as you can see on the Gleason map, keeping the Antarctic Circle on the right. I already told you that a sphere cannot be unfolded. Here's the proof. Thank you, Francois. Cape Horn.
Does the Vendee Globe race prove the Earth is a globe? We would get the news about the progress of the Vendee Globe race around the world in newspapers, and a little math would do the rest. No internet necessary. With the latest edition of the race, the winner logged the first leg of 7,200 nautical miles from Sable de Leon to Cape of Good Hope in 19 days, 3 hours, 45 minutes at an average speed of 15.66 knots. And that is amazing speed. Yet for these modern boats with foils, it is deemed rather slow. I inserted the text translation of French captain's comment about the first leg here. But for sure, it's not progressing very quickly. The next leg, from Cape of Good Hope to Cape Lewin, allegedly stretched over 3,700 nautical miles and was covered in 9 days, 22 hours. Here's the problem. This results in an average speed of 15.56 knots, slightly less than the reported calm leg before. But wait a little, that is the roaring 40s and 50s, where these boats could easily go 25 knots with record bursts logged around 32 knots. Next comment is the visibility not good, maybe 200 meters, temperature 10 degrees, but it goes fast, it goes fast, it goes fast. Something is not adding up. And guess what doesn't add up? The distance. This has been a problem for mariners who believe they were sailing a globe for as long as there are records. Distances encountered just didn't match the globe model. In this modern case, the deliberate fudge factor is speed because the time is official and the distance is a geometric result of the globe model. So alleged distance, derived by measured time, gives a computed speed which does not coincide with the reported speed. I just had a spell at 32 knots here, but we live a life a little crouched, holding on, sitting, lying down, being extremely careful because the boat sometimes has movements and reactions that are a little bit unexpected because of the sea state. I feel like a small animal surviving in this hull that goes at Mach 12. Dalen, the winner of the race, beat the record across the Indian Ocean by 15 hours, so they were going really fast, between 20 and 30 knots, instead of the calculated 15.5 knots. And that means the distances are way larger than the globe model predicts, around 35% larger. And that fits perfectly with the flat Earth model, but kills the globe Earth model, even without the internet. This is the same problem with all Vendee Globe races. 2016, the leader took 18 days for the first leg of 7,200 nautical miles, which gives an average speed of 17 knots. But then for the 10,800 nautical miles from Cape of Good Hope to Cape Horn, he needed 29 days, which results in an average speed of 15.5 knots. It is impossible to sail slower around the roaring 40s than down the Atlantic through the doldrums. So where's the cheat? Again, it's the distance. The globe is not measured out by the boats going around the low southern latitudes, and thus practically disproven. Come to think of it, the cheat with distances is not necessarily only a southern east-west problem, but also a north-south one. That's what it looks like in the doldrums, the no-wind zone between 5 north latitude and 5 south latitude. A couple of days, little to no progress would cut down your average speed drastically. Yet average calculated ranges range from 15 to 17 knots. Which indicates a longer than real distance. If you take flat Earth and blow it into a balloon, the midsection gets stretched and the periphery gets squeezed, which is exactly what the computed average speeds indicate.
Don't waste any more time. Visit the links above now and order my book 16 Emergency Landings Proving Flat Earth. Visit my online store now and order the new enhanced Gleason's Flat Earth map. This map used to be in every school and library in the nation before NASA was created in 1958, when the maps were ordered removed. Have your Gleason's map hanging on the wall in your house, where no government can take it down. Here you see it hanging on a wall in the house of the late Charles K. Johnson. Here is a quote from the book 1984 by George Orwell. Every record has been destroyed or falsified, every book rewritten, every picture has been repainted, every statue and street building has been renamed, every date has been altered, and the process is continuing day by day and minute by minute. History has stopped. Order your map now.